Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. And in the last episode, guys, Viktor decided to take in some of the nightlife and social gatherings around Warsaw. We took in a lot of the sights and got a lot of those side quests that were time-sensitive taken care of. We've got a lot of things leveled up here in terms of our salutors. Let's go ahead and do this. Third principle. Salutor's next action will be 1 round faster. This upgrade adds a point to the dimension of heart. And I assume once we get past this level, things will be 3 points instead of 2. Okay. Now, we have an Oriental party at the Count's here, but there were some workers who were basically very rude to Viktor, but Viktor didn't want to really push a fight. But it looks like the only way we're going to get in there is to have a conflict with these gentlemen, so you know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
Didn't I tell you? You've been for it, fucker?
So angry.
Did it on purpose.
Just you wait. We could use some exercise after all that carrying.
Are you sure, boss?
'Tis the final conflict.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's strange. Improve Thaumaturge. Okay, can we go into... Is there anything we need to augment here? Increases taken damage. No. I think we may be okay. Start the fight. Dimension Force. Required Dimension Force word 3 to disable. Invulnerability. Attack with Bob to disable. Requires Dimension Force Mind 4. Good lord. Okay, well that's not good. Let's go ahead and take care of this. The skill disables the enemy trait. Focus on the one that we can actually do some damage to, and he has the axe. The rest of them are just doing fisticuffs. Planned attack. Sure. Thirst has been disabled. Good, good, good. Quick attack. Old wound. 50% chance. Well, I guess we could do that. Bloody penance. Actually, we could use some... Let's go there, because we are going to need some heals. Oh, never mind. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's not nice. Dealing damage using a state ignores the enemy's resistance to direct damage. Okay, Cuddles, let's see what we can do. Howl. And then... let's put Suffering on both of them. Just all the dots, if possible. Yeah, see, that starts adding up. Old wound, 50% chance of interruption. Let's go there, and for each enemy affecting the suffering state. Oh, goodbye, action. That was quite good. That is what we needed. Agony. Let's go ahead and do that here. Oh, down he goes. Still hits like a truck, though. But we should be in good shape now. Let's do planned attack and right to the breadbasket. And down goes the biggin. Sorry, guys. The other three, or the other four, are just like, just focus on what you're doing. No worries. You, who transform my stormy nights into sunny days and in depths of sleep extinguish the spells of waking. Over the course of the evening at Count Orkowski's, I comprehended the true meaning of these words. Fezzes are cool. Ooh, and monkeys. Very nice, very nice. I'm sure they'll be fine. Now, what else do we have? Viewpoint at the Warsaw Courier. Viewpoint at the cemetery. Go to... I wonder if we could go ahead and go to these now. Let's see. What do we got over here? More cognac? I feel the ratio of liquid joy to throat-pincing euphoria growing with each passing moment. Pinching, excuse me. By the way, folks, if you hear me, like, sniffle or occasionally cough, I apologize. I am trying to get over being sick. So y'all know how that is. To the map, point of interest. Okay, then there's the drawing lesson. So we're going to have to wait for that. Journal. I mean, it is night. This would have to be it, right? So, F. See if we can get our tarot reading found. Because there's a bench there. Ooh. Catch a tram? We actually have not caught a tram. Oh, we need to head this way. Sure. Why not? I wonder if it's time sensitive as in they're going to... Like, if it's just, hey, there's certain times of days you can do this instead of they will eventually go away. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that. I mean, anything could happen. Read. Pawn shop. Buy, sell, exchange. Pawn loans. Pledge anything. Open from dawn till dusk. Aha! The madam looked at the cards, and her eyes widened in astonishment. Your fate is still uncertain. It's ruled by forces that are beyond our ken. The ending to this story has not yet been decided. She whispered, trembling. Nothing new there. Thanks, Misty. Oh, what a great sketch. Oh, and it is morning. Can I read that again? I was just curious. Alright. To the journal. Reptilian Bash. Gravedigger. Memory Horizon. You know, I'll bet you that's it. The availability of this quest is limited. It's just a certain time of day when it's actually viable. While we're here, let's go ahead and check out the riverbank. Get that taken care of. See if we discover anything else. Tell you what, nothing's worse than getting sick right when the heat starts piling on. I live in the desert, so when the heat starts piling on, that's normally when I start getting sick, and it is the worst. Oh. Looks like that is the locale. What do we got? Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Morana. Hello.
Kind of looks like a combination of
Let's see what brought you here.
the spirit and the plague from Dead by Daylight.
I felt something. Where is it?
Vision on the bank. One of the riverbanks on the docks, I saw a ghastly woman in a soaked slip standing up to her ankles in water. Morana. The gaze of the goddess of death and new beginnings made my blood freeze. I want to know more about her. Sounds about right. Let's admire the view. Was this what that was? Yes, indeed. Didn't expect to run into another... Where is she? I think she's right here. And then accumulation, increase inflicted damage by 75%. Ooh. Receives damage in the last round of the state's duration. I like that one quite a bit more. That gives us heart 5, deed 5. So now we just need to raise up the others. We need to go recruiting. Oh. Snuffed candles. The incinerated wicks have been lit recently in someone's memory. Feelings carrying despondency and doubts about the sense of paying tribute to the dead float in the air, along with a thread of smoke. There's no mourning here, just pure resignation. And what are we doing? Oh, no, we do not want to go to the tailor's to collect ware. It's not the afternoon. I don't think the Warsaw Courier is in this area. Find the person with the flaw that Morana seeks. Oh, we're in the... Okay, we're just in the vicinity. We're here on the edge. Brochure. Brothers. The 11-hour workdays are killing us. Let's follow the example of the workers in the German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike. On September 13th, put down your tools and join the fight for our future. Wait until they get to that 4-day work week. That'd be nice. I guess we're heading up here. Someone is doing some painting. There is a body up here. Oh, busy area. I guess it's the docks. Just like in Victorian London, there's always something going on. Easel. The unfinished painting seems to depict a body lying on a riverbank. Rust cover splashes and sharp outlines convey the idea that determined every brushstroke. Human life is worth as much as the words of a poet written in sand. Okay. Let's talk to the artist. Forensic artist.
Move a little to the left, will you? You are blocking my view.
What are you doing here? Drawing an illustration for a newspaper?
For myself, as a local artist. I'm Cayetan.
Cayetan.
You specialize in still lives?
Yes, you might say that. Here in Powiśle, nothing interesting's ever happened. But there you go. Murders with an artistic twist. Very inspiring material.
The corpse painter. A nice but slightly odd person. He seems completely indifferent to things that preoccupy ordinary people. The only thing that excites him is painting murder victims. How Toreador?
Powiśle doesn't seem like a pleasant place to live.
Is life itself pleasant? I don't think so. Even those mutilated bodies, they have no eyes. As if the murderer tried to say there's nothing to see here.
So you're saying that nothing matters?
Exactly. Once misfortune brought me to this river. I wanted to end my life. But the river wouldn't have me and threw me back on the bank. I decided to stay around.
This guy's got Rust Co. energy. If you know, you know. The suicide told me quite bluntly that he tried to take his own life once by plunging into the river, but it wouldn't have him.
What exactly do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say the dead deserve respect.
I'm saying that both life and death are meaningless.
Yeah, he is Rust.
You are blocking my view.
I'll go now.
Interesting. What about here?
Please, step back. This is a crime scene.
I can see that. Am I wrong, or does the deceased have no eyes?
Yeah, no eyes, all right. And why would there be? He's the fisherman's sixth victim.
Hey, Rogulski, cut the chit-chat. And you 3 steps back. Go on.
The Fisherman, huh? Haunted by the Fisherman, a killer who abandons his victims on the riverbank, gutted like fish, and without eyes.
Is the fisherman some local criminal?
Get out of here while I'm still asking nicely.
Easy, I'm going now. I don't want to bother you.
Just what I need. A fucking throng of onlookers.
Ooh, something. Okay. Where does this lead? Follow Commissioner Pelivan's thoughts. I am going. I was wondering what that color was near his head. So who is he thinking about? I love the Thaumaturge abilities in this game. It's such a kind of, what's the word? Open form of magic. Oh. Thought we were about to, crash out there. Brothers, yep. We read that already. A crumpled telegram. In relation to the situation on the docks, stop. I demand immediate progress. Stop. Otherwise, you'll be demoted and dismissed from the case. Stop. Colonel Sergei. Well, that would explain it. Lines on the crumpled paper reflect the scars on a cowering, nervous heart. Panic prompts one to take matters into one's own hands. This small ball of paper weighs more than Sisyphus's boulder, and the world is closing in around Pelivan in a claustrophobic dance. Oh.
Nice rocks. They smell like downtown.
What are you sniffing around here for, Outlander?
Let's be honest.
I try not to cross anybody.
Weaklings shouldn't venture into Powiśle.
Maybe he's the murderer. The young master was bored and came to Powiśle for a taste of gore.
He'll taste it all right.
His own.
Well, we tried. Vigilantes. They all got the cuts. We really need to focus on some stuff. Okay, hold on. Powerful Mind makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. 60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions. Restore your focus. Gives 60% chance of dealing double damage. Actually, I like the ability to restore focus. Sabotage, interrupt an enemy's planned action if the enemy's in the suffering state. Increase damage taken. Do we have anything? Yeah, we've got the suffering. I like the suffering is best. guess we'll go ahead and keep Sabotage. Makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. I kind of like the 60% chance of doing double damage. That seems to pay more dividends. Reduces focus, increases the damage of the Salutor's next attack. Alright. I think that might be good. We'll figure it out. Start the fight. Attack with Bob. Cuddles. Acquired Dimension Force for... Ew. Restore 7 health points every round. Well, then we need to focus on you last. Then. Let's do... We need to go ahead and have Bob attack here. And... do some suffering. And... restore 4 health points. More suffering. Just stack it. I have to see if that stacks. Ouchies. Ow. Ow. Getting diced up like Julius Caesar. Receive damage at the end of every round. The effect stacks x6. Yeah. Well... let's go... Old Wound. Oh, got interrupted. That's nice. How much? Okay, you are about to go down. Let's focus on you now. Oh, we got to attack with... Yeah, let's go ahead and get Agony. When Cuddles jumps up, that'll be some of the best. Yes. Cuddles, let's see here. Inflict damage equal to 8 for each enemy affected by suffering state. Inflicts damage. Lower the health points. More suffering. Yes, indeedy. And... we do have a heal, don't we? Well, no, not really. Let's do... I'm not oh, there we go. Trait disabled. I'm not losing any focus points. 12. That's good. Actually, let's go ahead and switch back to Bob. And Bob can go there, and we can start focusing on Mr. Heals. That should be your last one. Cool. We have Angler, Recovery, Suffering times 2. We can try Planned Attack, see if we can go for that double damage. And then... 25, there we go. That's what you get for trying to be Batman. That'll learn him. You know, maybe it is the commissioner or whoever is getting chewed out that has the flaw that Morana seeks. Guess we are about to find out. Got into a lot of combat today, which I am happy about. We're starting to kind of learn what to do. Oh, and you're gone. Then that would have to be...
Is the painting finished?
Nope. The police took the body before I could finish. But I'm sure something new will appear soon.
Fingers crossed, my man.
I'll go now.
So who are we hunting here? Did we check over here? Oh, no, we didn't. The angler.
Any fish biting?
It doesn't matter. What do you want?
My name is Viktor. I only wanted to ask what was going on here.
He's a fisherman.
With those damn police?
They are trying to catch the fisherman, and the fisherman is doing his bit.
Who's the fisherman?
The one who left the body on the beach. Stark naked, with pebbles in place of eyes, and a hook stuck in the roof of the mouth.
Like a fish. That's what he always does.
The police call him a serial killer. A dozen people he's snuffed out like that already. The son of a gun.
You sound like it doesn't bother you too much.
And what should it bother me for? If he kills, he kills. We're not to judge if that's good or bad.
Yowza.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away. Yep.
Yep.
Is it bad that they're doing their job?
And what for? Did anybody call them? Anybody complain?
What, do you think murder doesn't bother anyone?
Like there are never any murders in Powiśle. Big deal.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Yeah, I got that. I was wondering if there's a
Fine, we don't need the police here.
similar opinions when the Jack the Ripper murders were in London.
And they can't catch the fisherman even though he continues to kill. Is that right?
He's smart, shrewd, not like those police fools. And everyone knows who he is.
How so?
Because, you see that guy on the beach who set up his easels in the sand and is painting?
Yeah,
He's the fisherman.
of course he is.
He paints all those bodies. He's always around the new ones. They even raided that hovel of his. Right, Edek? Yep.
It does look suspicious.
Everyone says it's him. He's a weirdo, living like a hermit in that hovel. Nothing holds any value for him, so maybe he takes people's lives just for the hell of it.
Yep.
Yep. According to popular opinion, the peculiar artist is the fisherman. He's usually the first one seen at the crime scene.
And where is that hovel?
Go along the river and behind the workshop. Am I right, Edek?
Yep.
Thank you, gentlemen. Artist lives to one of the hovels in southern docks next to a workshop by the river.
Thank you, gentlemen. Happy fishing.
Yeah, right.
The river giveth, the river taketh away. Yes, indeed. Alright, guys. Well, we've got a suspect. It seems a little too easy, though. But I guess we are going to head to the hovel and see if the artist is actually who we're looking for. But we will do that in the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.